All right, Dr. Swan. So I'm just creating this little video here to kind of highlight some of the work that I did on the Ag Ed 500 class, where I created the instructor resource guides, and then also the online modules for the heavy equipment courses at West Hills. So what I did here is this is a free Canvas shell or Canvas account that I created. I've created these shells in here. They're also on the CDs that will be included with the books. So I'm going to go ahead and click into one of them. We're looking at just the first course here. So as we go into this course here, in the beginning, we can see here in Unit 1, I have my Canvas student orientation, a quiz for student orientation. Also a syllabi is listed here. I'm going to go ahead and open that up. And it should load here. Okay, this is just some information about the syllabi and some stuff that needs to be gone over. I'm going to click back on home. I actually don't have a syllabi loaded up in here. There is a sample in the resource book and also an electronic copy on the disk. There's a quiz that outlines some policies about the grading percentages and such, then an introduction discussion. As we go through here, each one of these modules has some description about the module here in the beginning. This next file is a PowerPoint that goes over the material that's contained in this module or chapter, and then there's a quiz. So the quiz was created to really take the place of having the written homework and allowing the student to take that multiple times. What this shell does is this shell actually gives the instructor, if there's an adjunct hired or if I use it, it gives the instructor the ability to have a good foundation. They can go in here, add videos, or they can even go in and go over these PowerPoints using Zoom, similar to what I've done here to create this. You can see it's covering all the chapters in the Level 1 book that we go over. There's a module for each one. Quizzes and PowerPoints for each. There's also the ability to add in discussion posts pretty easily. This class traditionally has been taught in more of a web-enhanced setup, so we're replacing just a portion of the lecture hours and some supplemental materials. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click back to the dashboard. The other two classes are basically the same, but I'm going to click on them real quick just to kind of show you what's in here. So again, very much similar setup. I try and set up all my classes the same way as we bring students in through a cohort. I try to have consistency and something that's easy to follow and works well for students. I have a lot of adult learners, people returning to school, trying to keep it consistent so that they kind of, once they get accustomed to how I run these courses, then they're comfortable with it. Again, we go through here, this Level 2 book, there's multiple sessions to the PowerPoints. They're not single PowerPoints, so you can see there's multiples uploaded here. Just go through this real quick. We'll scroll through here. Okay, covering the different equipment, PowerPoints, quizzes, and so it's all uploaded in here. Okay, we'll go back to the dashboard real quick. I'll just open up 60C real quick so you can see that everything's in there. We can also review this while I'm there if you'd like. I can also send you the link to where you could access this, I believe. So again, same setup. Everything looks very similar. Again, multiple PowerPoints in this level as well. And, quizzes set up for the students as well in each of the chapters. So that's just a little quick orientation of part of the work that was done as part of the Ag Ed 500 course. Like I said, these are included on the disc that's in the booklet for each level. Thank you. Have a good day.